Alright, I've got to grab my laundry from our dryer really quick. So while everything goes and the ads start, I am going to go and grab my laundry, and then we will start.
Where?
Oh, good. I hope you heard that. I want to get that laundry.
Heard what?
Stream started, by the way.
I know.
Say hi to everyone. I'm gonna get that laundry.
Hi, everyone. There's nobody else here. Where? Hello? 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 There we go. There's somebody, Swarly. Hello. Hi, Rika is getting laundry, so I'm running the stream now. It's me. It's Kobold Takeover has happened. We've been playing a bunch offline, and Rika is getting close to the end of the 2.x storyline. And I decided that today I'm going to distract her, and we're gonna go do a side quest today. We're gonna do a series of quests that are somewhat controversial in the community because there are certain people in the Final Fantasy XIV community who don't think that people should be allowed to have fun, and those people are wrong. And so we're gonna do the Hildebrand side quests. And if you don't know what that is, then you are also in for a ride today.
I'm in for a ride today.
You are in for a ride today.
I am in for a ride today. I need to find some time this upcoming weekend to fix this model so I can get the mouth moving properly. It's an easy enough fix. I just gotta modify the blend shapes. But there's one issue where I have to find, because in Blender they have animated the model. So I have to find the one frame where everything's not like open and exploded outward, so I can actually make the changes to the blend shapes, which is a little annoying. But let's go ahead and get started. Hello everyone, welcome to today's stream. My name is Rika Bird, and today we are playing some Final Fantasy XIV online because it's fun. And this is Ziria. Ziria, say hi.
I did this part already. Hi.
Okay. Well, yeah, but you know, people funnel in.
I didn't introduce you because I'm not you, so I wasn't gonna be like, "Hi, I'm Rika Bird."
Oh yeah. Could you introduce me real quick?
Hi, this is Rika Bird.
Yeah, that's me. Yay. So today we're doing an interesting set of quests, or so I have been told, called the Haymaker quests.
Hildebrand.
Hildebrand quests. And
Hildebrand.
Hildebrand. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
We're doing those, and I hear that they're very something. They're something.
Yeah. Yep. They are. They are something.
But let's go ahead and get started. Oh, look at that. We're already in a cutscene. Oh, if only you were still alive, Inspector. You'd know how to stop these zombies. Ah, you there. Could it be? You've come to offer your services to me? Yeah, sure, yeah. Oh, but where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Nashu, Agent of Inquiries, Extraordinary Inspector. At least that's what I'm trying to be. It's not quite as easy as he made it look. Inspector Hildebrand was a great man, a real Eorzen hero. We traveled the world, me and him, solving cases and thwarting evil. No matter the mystery, you could always count on the inspector to solve it with grace and style. That's an awkward camera pan. But then there was the final case. The case of the century, he called it. How to stop the Red Moon from destroying the world. To save us all, he flew into the sky and all I could do was watch. But then he came back down and he... Oh boy, the echo.
It's so helpful.
Enjoy your lurk swirly. This is all a joke. A big, funny joke. Right, Inspector? Any moment now, you'll burst out of the ground and shout, "Surprise! Had you fooled, eh?" And we'll laugh and laugh. Priest over there like, "Lady, you crazy."
Hello.
Hildebrand Manderville, beloved son. Hi, Mama. They say no one remembers the warriors of light, their names, their faces, all gone forever. But I remember you, Inspector. No, gentleman hero Hildebrand. Thankfully, I'm not as sick anymore. Gosh, it was a rough week, but I'm feeling much better. Hopefully by tomorrow or the next day I'll be fully better. I can never
I
be
shook
the
her
hero.
up last night to make her better.
That's true. I did get shaken a lot. I was yelled at. I was accosted for being sick. It was quite healthy. I can never be the hero you were, but I'll do my best to try. Is she just changing her yeah, in the middle of the graveyard.
Yeah.
I, Nashu, Inspector Extraordinaire, will carry on your legacy. Either that or she was wearing it all underneath that already and she just took off clothes. So I told myself,
I'll let you make your own your own decision about that as you come to know Nashu a little better.
Okay. So I told myself, well, Nashu, there must be a leader, a head zombie, who tells the rest what to do. Therefore, all we need to do is kill him. Again, that is. Unfortunately, I don't know where he is or how to find him. But now that you're here, my faithful assistant, you can try the one good idea I've come up with so far. If you go to where those dapper zombies were last seen in South Thanalan, you might find them, and then you could, you could become their friend and ask them to meet their leader. Yes, that's sure to work. Okay, sure. That sounds logical and practical.
Yeah.
To be fair,
you're the one who's been talking about how much you want to do diplomacy.
Correct. That is exactly what I was about to say. Like, yeah, I've been trying to get people to talk to one another for like the entire playthrough of this entire game. And the only one who stopped for a moment and listened was the dragon.
Yeah.
The only
Where you going?
one. South Thanalan.
You're going to Central, not South.
Oh,
Crafty Siege 72 just cheered 50 bits.
thank you, Crafty Sage, for the 50 bits. I appreciate you. To be fair,
I'm gonna eat
I
the
forgot
bits.
there's another entrance to Southern Dandelion from here. I was gonna go the long way. I still was going to South Dandelion.
Okay.
Yay! I'm
Fair enough.
appreciated. Did you hear that? Crafty Sage appreciates me. So don't you eat their
Yeah.
bits.
I'm gonna eat the bits.
Do not eat the bits.
But look at them. They're shiny.
Ah! My mom froze me. Man, I
Oh.
went from being sick to having a cold. Didn't.
Wait,
No?
if I play a soundboard, will it play on your stream?
Yes. Yes, it will.
There you go. Perfect.
Other thing? What other thing you gotta give me? Oh, wait. I'm
Where you
passing
go?
where we're gonna go.
Wait, yeah. It's we have to wait
Yeah,
for a fate to come up.
you can whisper me the thing, Crafty Sage. It should pop up on my other monitor.
Yeah, we have to wait for the fate to appear. Which we might be able to speed up if we want to do some of these fates that are nearby. There's like a cap on how many fates will ever spawn in an instance, like in a zone.
Okay. That's weird. Okay, we'll go beat up this boss one.
Yeah. We'll beat up the big turtle.
Yeah, big toidle. I like toidles. Alright. That one. Oh, I got a little sink. How do you do that from a menu? I am actually unsure. Give me 1 second. Okay, now you can do it from chat.
Yay!
Alright, we'll go to this one next.
Yeah.
Oh. Alright. Give me 1 moment and I'll take a look-see. My thing for being a follower. Is that a code for Steam? Okay. I'm curious. Color and curious. I will pull up Steam in just a moment. On my other monitor, so it doesn't obviously get seen on stream. That'd be good for no one. Let's see if I can do this cleanly.
I can see Steam on your stream.
You can't anymore.
Okay. Did it.
Steam is so bad about this. Did a thing for charity and got a bunch of game keys. Okay, cool beans. Oh, okay. Let me see. It looks interesting. We'll put it right there. All right, I have it in the background. Hi, Fubar. Hi, Yuri. You're here for Eeps? Well, I hope you eep super well. Just so folks know, we are just under halfway to our bits goal. For the new emotes. So, if you're curious about that, go to the About section on my stream and you will see. Gotta wait for them to despawn because I'm in combat with them.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
Alright, we'll go do this one down here. Thank you, Crafty Sage. The game that I was gifted is called Little Orpheus. I have no idea what it's about, but it seems interesting. So what charity thing did you do, Crafty Sage? I'm curious. Give me the deets. Oh, right. I don't have that at this level. It's like, I'll just spam my AoE. I don't have an AoE.
Don't have an AoE.
So I'm gonna use Doomspike. Let's see, which one's Doomspike? Oh yeah. It is, but I don't have it at this level because I'm level synced to the Fate. There's another boss one over here we can do, and I don't even think I need a level sync for that one. Yeah, level sync is annoying like that. It's a necessary thing, but like at the same time, you are silly. Fine, I'll go around. Yep, no need the little sync for this one. We did it.
We did it.
Let's see, this is another one I won't have to level sync for. Alrighty. And there's another one right
Come on,
here.
Fate.
That's the boss one.
I need you to spawn.
Right?
Being very uncooperative.
It's being extremely uncooperative.
Don't you ever try to have a stream here? Oh,
Yeah, work on my time scale.
yeah.
I feel good doing so much damage to things. Oh, I got a choker. Interesting.
Yeah, you can use them for delicate currency for the tribal quests.
I see. Damage. Yep.
If you ever feel like doing those. Damage.
There's only 2 more fates out here.
Well, hopefully that means it'll spawn soon. Because there were a whole bunch earlier.
There were. We'll go to the one up north
Did you ever
first.
figure out what fate stands for?
Falling all the eternity.
Okay. Good enough.
I mean, you know, there's lots of things it could stand for. Oh, I guess I need these guys for.
Oh, do you need them for your book?
Yeah. Did the fate spawn in? Oh, I leveled up.
Not spawn it, no.
Okay.
You leveled up, now you're gonna be even higher level going into the expansion.
Yeah, level 53.
Yeah.
Did I get anything, good for leveling up? No new skill, it seems.
No. You might have to do your Dragoon quest to unlock some stuff.
Do I have Dragoon Quest yet?
Nope.
Didn't think so. You know, the most frustrating one that quest that we have done that I was like, this would be the perfect time for negotiating is it was the Ice Heart quest. I was just like, you're saying all these things, and I'm open and willing to listen, and yet you just insist on being difficult.
Yeah. I mean, oh, there's a fate. Fallen corpses rise within style.
All right. I'm stuck in combat, so I have to run over to it.
Look at these dapper zombies.
Oh, those things. They are flexing.
Yep, they are. they sure are.
Okay. Practice for what? Also, I feel kind of bad for them. They just kind of chilling and flexing and posing, and we're over here murdering them.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, they're already dead.
I mean, yeah, but like re-murdering then. There's so many of them.
There are a good bit of them. How do you like this this Fate music?
It sounds like the normal fighting music.
Does it?
Yeah. I mean, it's got like
I don't think
maybe jazzy overtones,
yeah.
but it sounds a little
Alright,
just.
that's me.
It sounds kind of like the normal Fate music. All right, we did it. Now we gotta go show the curious parchment to Nashu Makakarba.
Yeah, we gotta go back to Nashu.
Final Fantasy II battle music. Oh, okay.
They're scaring people by posing. That is true.
I mean, posers scare a lot of people. Not gonna lie.
Indeed.
Also, a very important character I recently found out about completely justified the reasoning behind me not teleporting anywhere. Teleporting is a dangerous business. Very dangerous. The Aetheryte network, totally not to be trusted.
Rika has never teleported inside the game.
True.
She insists on running or flying everywhere.
That is true. No, I don't want to be teleported inside like a rock or a wall. Hi, Riker Kugel, come on in. By the way, if you're not subbed to this channel, you should totally do that, by the way. I'm just saying, like, you know, show some support, get no ads, win-win. Am I right? Zeria, tell them how smart of an idea that is.
It's a super smart idea. And wait, can you get Prime subs?
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
Thanks. I actually
If you
forgot
have
about
Amazon
that.
Prime, you could just use a Prime sub that you get for free and sub to Rika, and it would be great.
True. Both.
And you
both
don't have any
are.
ads, and you get to
Yeah.
enjoy this great content, and also me on Sundays because
Yeah.
I'm also great.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Look at them. They've got a kobold face. If I take her and then I flip her upside down, like here, give me a moment. I'll show you.
Why?
Let's see.
Wait, no. Wait.
Yeah, no, it's
No.
fine. It's fine.
No, I don't want to be upside down.
Where are you?
Wait.
Where are you?
What?
You're somewhere here. You're on this list. I know.
No,
Oh.
I'm evading you. You can't. You know what?
I just don't have a very clean. Is that you? No, that's not you. You're above that.
No,
I have
don't
so many
shake the bowl.
pictures. Yeah, shake the bolt.
See, look, I'm saved. No.
Yeah.
Safe.
Oh,
Thank
I
the
found you.
racist organization.
There we go.
No. What?
Shake the kobold. Shake the kobold. Shake the kobold. Yeah. I can flip her upside down too. Watch this. Watch this. Flip vertical. Fall. Upside down. Yep. All right. I'll stop picking on you.
I know, you gotta talk to Nashu.
Yes, I do. I gotta talk to my shoe. I'm not wearing shoes. Oops, I accidentally clicked on Midgard Swarmer there. By the way, I have a little dragon now. Look at the dragon. Look at how cute they are. Pet the dragon, pet the dragon, pet the dragon. Anyway, I gotta talk to my shoe. Did you find the zombies? You did! That's wonderful. I've been busy too. The head zombie will rue the day he meets me. You'll see. So tell me, what did you learn? They kind of groovin'. Oh, so you weren't able to make new friends. That's a shame. But this parchment, this is a map of Sagoli Desert. There's a spot marked here in the south. Look, there's something written here. A gentleman is rather than does. That sort of reminds me of, well, no matter. Let's see where this map takes us, assistant. Onward to the Sagoli. The smallest father of dragons. Yeah, they teeny, but they're my friend. My friend. They took my Blessing of Light away and replaced it with Dragon Fire. And I'm like, yeah, sure. Where is the Sagoli Desert? I don't think I've actually been there.
Yes, you have it. It's the big desert in southern Alan.
Yeah, it's the southern finale.
You're going.
What is...
Oh my gosh! I
was looking at the map. I didn't see my directions.
You literally turned.
Yeah, I turned, but I was looking at the map. Look, stop picking on me. I'm still sick. I get to be whatever I want.
About how good you were at directions as a kid.
I am super good at directions. Okay. Okay, but the thing about so the caveat to that is if I learn a route, even if it's longer than a shorter route, I will take the route I'm familiar with rather than the right way. I still get there, it just takes me a little bit longer. Also, don't question my directions. You get shaken now. Get shaken. Get shaken. Get shaken. Get shaken. Get shaken. Yeah, that's what you get. That's what you get. That's what you get. My mom over here is loving this. Look, she's sending me rainbow hearts.
Just those before you started doing that.
Mom, send more rainbow hearts in the chat if you want me to continue shaking the kobold.
This is bullying.
Yeah.
This is bullying.
Yeah.
I don't know where you're going.
What? I'm literally right behind you.
You know, but I don't know where your final. Okay, there it is. I was like, I don't know where your final destination is.
That's a movie.
Yes, it is.
It's a really good movie. It's really funny. Okay, so while I blow my nose, I'm gonna idly talk. It's hilarious. I call that series the horror comedy series, right? Because nobody's dying this way. I mean, if they are, I'm sorry to say, your death is a little bit comedic, and at least you should know that you went out in a way that made other people happy. Ugh. Purging the sick. But yeah, Final Destination to me is like, the first movie tried to be serious with the premise and like super serious, right? And then they realized how kind of ridiculous the deaths they made were. And then in the second one, it just kind of gets even more silly while still trying to have a plot. And the third one just goes full silly with it. Like, we're talking some of the goofiest ways people could possibly die. And it goes off the rails. It really does. It's genuinely kind of funny the way they portray it, because like, this is super serious, guys, like death's after us, and I'm like, well, death has a sense of humor because you just got killed by a ceiling fan. You know, stuff like that. It's just so like,
it's very silly.
It's like Death picked the clumsiest people with them that handle the most dangerous things in their careers and stuff, and it's just like, I'm gonna send these ones a vision because I have a feeling that if I like domino these people, it's gonna end up being really good. And then there's the creepy coroner guy, the mortician, who is just like, yeah, death's after you. Only new life can bring new death. I'm not gonna explain any of this. I'm just gonna sit back and watch because, like death, I also have a sense of humor and it's funny.
Yeah, that's okay. 'Cause that was Tony Todd, so that's fine. He's great.
Well, it's also really funny
He's
because it's like he's the kind of guy also who'd be like, "I'll see you in a week. You'll be
Yeah,
aware I'm
yeah,
seeing you because you'll be
yeah.
dead, but I'll see you in a week."
He is the killer in another horror series.
Oh, is he? Oh wait,
Yeah, he's Candyman.
yeah, I was literally about to say, is he the guy who plays Candyman? Because I've seen that movie
He's Candyman.
once. I love
That's one
that
of my
movie.
favorites. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
one of my favorite horror
that movie
movies.
is really good. I haven't seen any of the sequels because I heard there was sequels, but I did like the first one. Anyway, we should do this quest.
Yeah, you should do the quest. Don't get me started. I'll go off about horror movies.
I know, me
Be
too.
very distracted.
It's well, we are doing a horror themed quest line, which is zombies with
Are
the
we?
groove. I don't know.
Are we though?
I mean, okay, look, if it's Final Destination style horror, quote unquote, then it is gonna be very on theme. Anyway, I don't think I misread the map. Maybe they're just shy? No. I say we call out to them and let them know we come in peace. And when the leader shows himself, we strike. I don't think she understands how this all works. Anyway, man, they really love putting Wild Rose in like every dialogue option.
It's they stopped doing it eventually, but it's kind of a big ongoing joke.
Well, yeah, I mean, it is. It's a funny joke. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not mocking the joke, but like, this is like the 8th time I've seen it in a dialogue option, and every time I do select it, people are just like, "What?" I mean, sure.
Because it's a reference to a different Final Fantasy game, so they had to milk it.
Oh, okay. A gentleman is rather than does. That is what they said. Who summons the gentle dead men? Ooh, they live. They live in. Oh wait. This is a zombie. I should be reading this in a more zombie voice. They live, and we hunger. My brothers, lend me your ears. A gentleman does not dine upon his guests. Who's this guy? Oh, he's standing on the tip of the thing. Oh, he's fancy as fuck. Spare these two fair ladies your mastications. Withdraw, I say, and harass them no more. Oh, that voice is hurting my throat.
Like, that's not a good voice for this character.
Yeah, I think you're right. Up in the sky, look, it's a bird. No, it's an airship. No, it's the inspector. We hear and we obey. I'm gonna have to come up with a fancier voice for this man.
I'm sure you will get to something.
It is you. It really is you. I knew nothing could kill the great Inspector Hildebrand. Hildebrand? Who is this Hildebrand of who you speak? My name is Zombiebrand, devourer of brains, undead overlord extraordinaire. What are you saying? You're not undead overlord, you're a gentleman inspector. Inspector, overlord, Inspector, overlord. Oh, Inspector, you're just confused is all. Don't worry, I'll knock some sense back into that noggin of yours. What the fuck? Are those bombs?
Yep.
Stay your hand, milady. You know not of what you do. Oh my god. Even if I were the esteemed gentleman you purport me to be, the concussive force of the blast is more likely to liquefy my... If crashing into the ground made you forget that an explosion of equal force ought to make you remember. I'll save you, Inspector, or kill you trying. I'm dying over here.
She's enthusiasm.
See, even you acknowledge the possibility that this plan will result in my... death. What was that face? What the fuck was that smile? What is this quest? Normally, I would applaud your ingenuity, Nashu, but I would have preferred that you found a more elegant solution.
I think your tone for Hildebrand is good, but you need to slide it a little bit more masculine, and you'll understand why eventually.
I'm trying, I really am, but it's like my throat
I
hurts
know.
so bad. Ah, he remembers me. Inspector Hildebrand remembers me. Yes, I remember you, my faithful assistant. What I do not quite remember is how I came to be here. Oh boy, the Echo. I'm just gonna call it the exposition a little later.
Yeah.
Plotitis, yeah. Ah, such a wonderful dream. I slew a dragon and... What is this place? And for what, or for that matter, who am I? Uh-huh. Is this like a zombie support group? I kind of appreciate it, you know? Okay. I'm down for it. Zombie support group, yeah. It's like, hey, welcome to being dead, you know?
Yeah, zombie support group.
I, Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, have awoken at last. I always knew you'd come back to us. Be it Red Moon or Black Dragon, no fiend is a match for my legendary might. And who might this fine lady be? Could she perhaps be one of my many admirers? Oh, but what is this faint tingling sensation in my arm? This ringing in my ears, this dizziness? Could it be a case? Okay. Oh, look. It's my other friend, Erie. They're here as well.
Yeah.
This is fun. We like this. Oh, I didn't mean to talk to her, but sure, we'll read her dialogue. Amazing, isn't it? He wasn't dead. He was just badly injured and needed to hibernate. I didn't even know that people could do that. No, honey.
You should definitely talk to Nashu every time in between quests.
I don't think she understands how being
I
undead
don't
works.
think she understands either.
A mild concussion will not sway Inspector Hildebrand from his true calling. Verily, it could be naught else. Somewhere nearby, dastardly doings are afoot, and only I can thwart them. Copious quantities of sand, unbearable heat. Aha! The Sagoli Desert, I'd bet my life on it. Which means Ul'dah is but a short trek away. Yes, it all fits. Only that den of inequity could so violently trigger my queen investigator's sense. Fear not, law-abiding citizen. Inspector Hildebrand shall soon deliver you from evil. Okay. Do you have anything different to say? Which way did he go, Rika? Did you see? Oh dear, I've got to find him. Ah, and change my outfit too. So I guess she's gonna be wearing something else when we find her next. All right,
Yeah,
to
she
the
can't wear her
steps of
normal
Nald.
clothes. She was just wearing his outfit because she had to take up his mantle because he was dead.
He is dead.
No, he's not. He's fine.
So he's not a zombie.
He's not a zombie. He just thought he was a zombie.
But the zombies thought he was a zombie.
The zombies also thought he was a zombie.
Oh, they're gonna be so sad, though. I hope we find a way to bridge the gap between living and zombie kind. Eerie over here with their fancy smancy, I'm gonna risk teleporting into a wall. I have so much extra rested experience, Syria, because of how slowly I've been leveling through these quests, by the way.
There is a cap on rested experience.
Well,
It's
of
like a
course,
level
that
and a half.
only makes sense, but like I think it's gonna be a level and a half for a long time.
Well, resting experience also doesn't count for like quest experience. It's only
Well,
for monsters that you kill.
I understand that, but I haven't been killing monsters
Okay.
that generate
know.
experience like at all.
I know. Yeah. Okay. I mean, there's nothing wrong with this.
There-
Having a bunch of resting experience.
It's just so much. My experience bar is gonna be blue, and one day it's gonna be normal color again. I'm gonna be like, wait, why isn't it blue?
Yeah, that is true. You'll just be like, what happened? What
Okay,
happened?
we have to question residents here. We're on the. This is the Steps of Nald, right? Or is that the
Yes.
other one?
No. Steps of Nald is the other one. This
Okay.
is the Steps of Fall.
I hope it nighttime rolls around so we can see Ida somewhere. You rolled the dice on teleporting enough times at this point. I'm pretty sure I've gained immunity to teleporting accidents. Yeah, I'm not gonna roll those dice. Moonbrita rolled those dice, and look at where she is now.
I mean, that's not what happened.
That is what happened. It was a teleporter accident.
It's
that
not. It
yeah.
wasn't.
It was.
No,
Yeah.
it wasn't.
Yes, she did. It was totally a teleporter accident.
Gosh, no, it wasn't.
Yeah.
I'll blow you up.
Huh? Sorry, lass, but if it's information you want, you'd be served best by going to Wyman. The only rumors I've heard are those about the weapon thief. Calls himself a duelist, or so I hear. But when you don't allow opponents to refuse, well... I have to say, my deep voice hits its peak when I'm sick. And all these characters present me a chance to practice my deep voice, which is great. What? You're looking for a half-naked Highlander? What likes to catch criminals? I think I'd remember a thing like that. If you do manage to find this inspector friend of yours, tell him to do something about the goddamn duelist. Me mate's pa's cousin's kid's best friend lost his blade the other day to that bastard. I do have to say that, like, I sound so unlike myself with that voice. It's kind of wild.
Where's Rika?
Oh, yeah. I was going to say, rate my deep voice.
Where is she? What do you do with Rika?
So gracious, he teleported right into that beam. Exactly. See?
I won't be gaslamped about this.
Yes, you will. Beg your pardon. You wish to question me as to the whereabouts of that deviant running about town dressed in rags. Do I look like a reporter from the Mithril Eye? I do not consort with perverts. What the fuck? Wyman is over here. Ugh. Every time I hear the Moogle noise, I feel like King Mooglemog's sneaking up on me.
You never know.
I take it you've dealt with the zombie problem, eh? So do tell, just why were they dressing up like dandies? Dandies. Wymond! Oh, this is Hildebrand. Wymond! Hey, Wymond! Thou almighty bugger me with a bleeding spear! The dead have risen and they're walking the streets of Ul'dah! No need for melodrama, my good man. As you can see, reports of my death were greatly exaggerated. I like how she changed, but didn't get him a new outfit.
It's not on his priority list.
That's why she should do it for him. It's true, he's not a zombie, I checked. Aye, you do seem to be hale and healthy, which begs the question, how in the seven hells did you survive that fall? Why question divine providence? What matters is that Eorzea's champion has returned, and that he, and by that I mean I, shall bring this thieving duelist to justice. Ah! Gotta hydrate. Heard about that, did you? Might be harder than you think. Even I've got no inkling of that fellow's current whereabouts. Inconceivable. I refuse to believe that the ever-inquisitive, ever-ambitious, ever-reliable Wyman is without a single shred of information, even one of the dubious relevance.
I didn't realize that the shake would make you sound different in the call.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it just triggers my voice changer, and then it triggers it off.
It makes sense, but for some reason I didn't think about that. It caught me off guard.
Well, I make no promises, mind you, but there was some talk of a fair maiden that said her most... This knave assaulted a young woman as well? The audacity! I should fly to her side at... Why, if it isn't the lady from the Seguli. Serendipitous encounter indeed, unless you too seek the belligerent duelist. Capital.
I just noticed you.
Yeah, I know. It's like me over here, big and spiky. It's like, oh yeah, I've been here the whole time. Don't worry about it. Capital. It will be invigorating to engage in a friendly battle of wits. Already the spirit of competition fills me. Come, Nashu, we must away. Damn it, Hildy. I ain't told you the last's name yet. He's just eager. Don't worry, he'll figure it out.
He's incredibly eager.
Wyman believes it would be best if you assisted Inspector Hildebrand with his investigation. Yeah, no shit. Well, Rika, you might as well go after him. He'll be disappointed if you don't. The lady in question's named Yellow Moon. She's a woman with a taste for the finger... No, sorry. My fucking dyslexia. The finer things in life.
Finger!
It's like the finger what
This is
now?
an Elden Ring.
I know, right? Safe to say you'll find her getting fitted for something in the Weaver's Guild most every day. Good luck in the inspector. God, I gotta blow my nose again. I need to purge some more. I'm running out of tissues. Oh no. Oh.
You purge.
Ugh. So much purging. It never ends. Okay. The Weaver's Guild, wherever that is. So we're in the other area. Also, if any of you spot a creepy ghost woman by a lamp, I did not kill her. Which is factually true, by the way. I did not kill her.
Actually true.
Yeah,
The
she
best kind of true.
It's true, because I didn't kill her. She walked off a cliff. Oh, I should have gone into the thing over here. Oh, right. I
You
found the
talked to
lady.
this lady before. Yeah, you
I
talked to her.
I feel like I have talked to her before about something.
You have. Yeah, you asked her to join the Crystal Braves.
Oh, right. Oh, I love how he's in the background. My beloved Pure Heart was unlike any wand you've ever seen. Elegant, refined, the perfect accessory for any cultured woman. You will bring it back to me, won't you? A priceless possession, callously ripped from the hands of its owner. The lady weeps, and the wind bears her sorrow to her. The sorrow. Gosh, my fucking nose. Her sorrow to his ears. What gentleman could hear this clarion call and not beg the honor of championing her cause? What in the world? I swear to you here and now, I, Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, shall scour all creation, from the deepest pit of the seven hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens, for your pure heart. What he said. And you, my fellow servant of justice, I see your instincts are not to be underestimated, having guided you to this fair maiden's side. Now then, Miss Moon, what can you tell us of the theft? Theft, sir, to be precise. My pure heart was only the most recent item to be taken from me. I'm certain I had it when I left home the other day, after I browsed the latest fashions at Sunsilk and took in a match at the Colosseum. I realized it was gone. So, the time and location of the theft are unknown, essential details without which we cannot solve the case. There is but one logical course of action, Miss Moon. To coax the hidden clues from your memories, we must reenact that fateful day's excursion to Sunsilk Tapestries. I'm trying to read this with enthusiasm, but my sinuses are like, no, stop it.
No. Crazy that he did somehow end up in the right place.
I mean, you know, he's got the inspector's itch. I hear they make a powder for it, but he doesn't want it, clearly.
He definitely don't want it.
Remember, if you see any dead women by any lamps, it wasn't me. taking a drink. Lurking hope all is well. Yes, I am just purging out the sickness. So every now and then you'll hear me blow my nose really obnoxiously.
And then I'll spin her around to help.
Please stop trying to centrifuge my sickness out of me.
No. It will work.
I'm being harassed. Harangued even.
You invited me here.
The splash zone. That's so wrong.
Yes, don't be in the front row.
I'm gonna have to go get more tissues. Because as well as purging from my nose, I'm also purging from my throat. And I only have one tissue left. So if we're out of tissues, I'll have to go on a quick break to go get more. Miss Boo, would you be so
you'll
kind?
all be stuck with me.
Yeah, then you'll all be stuck with the kobold. Ziria.
Yep.
Miss Moo, would you be so kind as to describe your visit in detail on the day in question? Nothing unusual happened, but if you insist, I was pondering whether not to purchase a new dress when a man approached me and confessed his undying love. What sort of man says that to a complete stranger, I ask you? A creep? Naturally, I was taken aback. I dropped my purse in shock, not intentionally, on his foot, and he cried out in pain and fled. If I may be so bold, Miss Moon, that strikes me as most unusual happening. Are we gonna find out this guy, had the purse attached to his foot by accident when he was running away, and, he didn't mean to steal something, but he accidentally did it, and that, every single theft was an accident? In any case, I don't know either. In any case, it appears to be completely unrelated to the theft. Let us next proceed to the Colosseum and see what you remember. Whew. I got the sniffles.
More than that.
Yeah, a little bit.
More than that.
Gosh, Dr. Nashy here. That crate's looking funny at me. I thought crates aren't looking at you. Or are they? Once again, Miss Moon, if you'd be so kind as to tell us what you remember. Well, like before, nothing unusual happened. I felt like gambling that day and was debating which match to observe when a gladiator approached me from behind and confessed his undying love. Naturally, I was taken aback. I whirled about and struck the man in the face with my purse in shock, not intentionally. Unfortunately, since I was carrying a tremendous sum of money, my purse weighed about 6 core pounds. And the blow was enough to render him unconscious. 120 pounds. Miss Moon, you're a remarkably strong woman. Which is precisely why you were targeted. Oh, it's so obvious in hindsight. The thief bore you a grudge. No, it's more than that. He hated you with a passion. What the fuck is going on? There sure are a lot of giant crates in old at the Weaver's Guild, at Sunsilk Tapestries, and here too. I wonder if they're gonna be relevant. I gotta go get some more tissues because I gotta blow my nose again. I will be right back, everyone. Enjoy Ziria's explanation of what's going on. I'll be
Hi,
right back.
chat. Wow, I'm unironically saying hi, chat, for like the first time. That's crazy.
I know, right? Oh,
Hi,
I just realized you might be really loud to everyone. Everyone, is Ziria really loud to you? I might have to turn you down.
Am I loud? Oh no. Hi, hello. Rika's
Oh.
issues. Oh no. And
Okay, yeah, you're loud. I gotta turn you down.
oh.
Okay, say something.
Why did nobody tell me I was loud?
I know. Welcome to my fucking life. No one ever tells me my voice is crunchy. No one ever
That's not
tells
true.
me.
I tell you that.
True, but you're here right now. Okay. Anyway, say something.
Something.
Okay, you're on par with me now in terms of volume. All right, I'll be right back. I gotta go get more tissues.
Okay. Hi. Hello. Rika is doing this quest line, which is a very silly quest line inside of this game. And if you weren't here when the stream started, she is actually about to the end of the first like story arc before the first expansion. But I thought it would be fun to take the detour and do this quest line on stream because it has some amazing moments and just the little bit of insanity we have already been exposed to is it's the tip of the iceberg, really. So yeah. I don't know what else to talk about. Rika, come back. Rika, please come back. Please save me. Yes, I also love this quest line. I told Rika that there are people who don't like this quest line, but those people are wrong and no fun. So yeah, yeah. Oh. Oh my gosh, how long did it take to get tissues? What the heck? Oh, let's spin her some more. Where's my spin? Let's spin her some more, and then I'm gonna have her refund all of my my bird points, my tribute, so that I can keep spinning her. Does it not work when she's AFK? It doesn't work. Oh no! Oh what? Oh, there it goes. Okay, sorry. No, you're fine. Nothing. I didn't do anything. I didn't spin you. I didn't spin you.
Okay, good.
I definitely did not. I did not do that.
Oh, I just realized. Whenever you do spin me, you actually hear the sound effect, don't you?
The spin one only happens if you're talking and then it transmits.
Oh, really? That's actually. Oh,
Yeah.
I know why it does that.
Or something. I don't know.
Okay, so here's how this works. You are hearing the aftermath of it, because it goes through my main PC to the stream PC and not like directly through Discord, because Discord is we're doing the call on my stream PC and that's why it's doing it there. Anyway, I'm back. Did you ask my mother embarrassing facts about me? Because I'm sure she would have told you any of them.
No, I didn't. I should have.
Yep. All right. Mother, if you say embarrassing facts about me, make sure you keep them stream appropriate. Anyway. These crates are everywhere, Rika. I wonder what's inside, but I don't see how we can open... Ah, of course, I have... I still have plenty of explosives. Here, why don't you try it? It'll be fun. Sure. Conspicuous crates. Waha. Many cope with grief by taking up new pursuits, such as travel or exercise. Nashu chose to study explosives.
True.
I love it. Oh. I see. Oh, gods, have mercy. Wow, there's people in there. I guess that explains the breathing and isn't that Yellow Moon's pure heart? Inspector! Oh, Inspector, look! At the heart of every crime rests a single, unassailable truth, reached only by navigating a web of falsehoods and contradictions. Hearken to me now, for as a shepherd leads his flock, I shall guide you to my irrefutable conclusion. A gladiator professes his feelings only to be rejected and physically assaulted in response, wounding his pride as a warrior and a man. Resenting her prowess whilst recognizing his weakness, he carries out a more feasible vengeance. He robs the Yellow Moon of her weapon, the pure heart. You will not tell them about sneaking into the kitchen to eat butter? Yeah, that's a low risk one. I may have already told that story before. Yeah, butter's pretty good though.
Well, you're from the south, kind of, so that makes sense.
I'm not from anywhere. I didn't live long enough in any one place to be from anywhere.
You're currently from the south, and therefore, it makes sense.
That's not how that works, because I haven't eaten butter just as the stick in a long time. Thank you very much.
You were always meant to be in the south.
I can only imagine what my mother was thinking when she would go to get more butter. It's just a bite mark in it.
You just took bites out and left it.
I was like 4 years old. Yeah, no, Mom, I know some of the other ones, but you cannot mention those particular ones on stream. You should tell them about the phone I lost on the newspaper route. I told my roommate about that one the other day. It was pretty good. Anyway, I'll continue reading text. If my mother wants to share the one about the time I lost my phone on the newspaper route, pay attention to the chat. Inspector, we found the pure heart. Do you have any better butter ones? No, I got caught and never ate butter from the fridge again that she knew of. Inspector, we found the pure heart. These strange men sneaking around town in wooden crates had it.
You ate the whole stick, it would have been less suspicious.
I was 4.
I'm just saying, you know, a stick going missing is like, oh, maybe somebody used it and I didn't know about it, or, you know, it's easier to explain away that
even that would not make sense. Even that would not make sense. You know why? Because my dad did not cook. When my dad cooked, he was barbecuing. When my mom cooked, she would be using the butter. I don't know if my dad like I know he did a lot of barbecue stuff, and it was great, by the way. He made his own barbecue sauce once. I will never forget how good that barbecue sauce was that he made that one time. I wish that he still remembered the recipe for it, because fuck, it was good. Anyway, it's not what you think. We're not thieves. We're devotees. Yellow Moon is our sun and stars. We only wish to keep her safe from harm, and should she misplace an item from time to time, we collect it for safe keeping. Nothing untoward. You deviants were behind all the thefts. All this time you've been stalking me. What nerve? Such unbridled fury, such righteous indignation. We should be glad to accept the goddess's punishment. These guys are creeps. Oh my god. These are the worst kinds of fans. Oh my.
I feel like this is how you want people to act about you sometimes, though.
Okay, let's get one thing straight. Yes, but only so I have an excuse to be violent towards them. You caught us on video looking into the camera saying it is not on. They will never know. I forgot you guys set up a camera for the butter thing. Okay, no, actually, genuinely, I do remember one time when I snuck to the fridge to eat butter. I, in my 4-year-old logic and my infinite wisdom, put my shoes on. You know why? You know why I put my shoes on before I went to go and steal the butter, Ziria?
Why?
Because they were sneakers. They were sneakers, Ziria. They would help me sneak. That's I literally remember thinking that exact thing. I'm like, I told him.
Get out.
I told I told my older brother, I'm like, we should put on our sneakers so that we can sneak past their room. And he's like, yeah, that makes perfect sense. I was a smart 4-year-old, let me tell you. Okay, anyway, let's continue the quest. Goddess, devotees. Ah, but of course, that I had you inspect those crates was a stroke of genius indeed. As I was elucidating but a moment ago, those fiends are obviously the ones responsible for the recent rash of weapons thefts, as those thefts were carried out by a single individual, you imbecile. Oh, this fine, well-informed woman. Lest you've forgotten, the culprit is a duelist. He only claims his victims' weapons after defeating them in single combat. If your powers of observation are as great as you claim, you should have deduced that those buffoons and boxes were incapable of such. I should know. I'm a reporter for the Mithril Eye. My name is Ellie, and I've been investigating these incidents for weeks. Inspector Hildebrand, gentleman investigator and agent of inquiry, I presume. You're looking well for a dead man. Jumping from the room... Oh, from the roof onto the trampoline? Oh, yeah.
This also makes sense, yeah.
Look, these are just standard things all kids do. All the time. When unsupervised. I will admit, there came a time when I stopped jumping off the roof onto the trampoline. You know why? Ziria, can you guess why? Can you guess why I stopped jumping off the roof into the trampoline?
I don't know why.
Well, what would you think? What could happen that would make me not want to jump off the roof onto the trampoline anymore?
You probably broke something.
No.
No?
No, it was much more 12-year-old logic than that. Oh no, the springs are stretching a little bit. I might be putting too much stress on them. I won't jump off the roof anymore. I don't want to break the trampoline.
God.
I did not at any point think, gee, if I jump off the roof and land on the trampoline and get thrown off, I could break something. No, I was more concerned about breaking the trampoline.
Worry about breaking the trampoline. Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Okay.
I was very smart 12-year-old. I was very considerate. Would you like me to meet one of the duelist victims? I'll introduce you with a pleasure. See, Eerie says it's valid. You would be willing to share such... Yeah, I'm just saying, Eerie says it's valid, so canonically, I was in the right. You would be willing to share such precious information with me. Your generosity is commendable, Miss Ellie. May this mark the beginning of a long and beautiful friendship. Yes, very good. The name of the man is... He's fucking gone. Zeri, he's fucking gone.
He's gone. Yeah. He just knows there's a guy out there. That's all he needs.
Huh? Where in the bloody hells do you think you're going? I haven't told you anything yet. To be fair, he has been very good at deducing who it is. So he may have actually genuinely figured it out before he left. I'm being shaken now.
Good. Get the sick out.
Excuse me. Having no other recourse, Ellie would instead tell you the identity of the victim. I suppose since you're the imbecile's friend, you intend to help him. The man you want to find is an adventurer named Humphrey. At present, he can be found at the Golden Bazaar. With luck, the good inspector may find his way there by the time you arrive. If not, then so be it. I wonder what will happen when he discovers that the victim is a perpetrator as well. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest. These thefts sound more like duels, and like standard rule of duels is if you lose, you claim your victor's weapon and or horse and or armor. So, like, how are these thefts?
I don't know. Good question.
Like, unless the guy's cheating, I mean, but it sounds like literally everyone's complaining about a skill issue. Ugh. Give me a moment. Okay. An adventurer. Baseless rumors notwithstanding, I can assure you that your meager talents are not needed here. No hector. Holy shit! What is that word? Hecatonah cherries. No hecatonah cherries. What?
Yeah, you got it. It's close enough.
Okay. No hecatonah cherries have returned to the mines, and even if they had, the stone's torches would see to the threat swiftly and ably, as is our wont. I know not of what you just heard, but it was certainly not the tortured scream of some unfortunate mire being consigned to the maw of a bloodthirsty giant birthed from the god-forsaken depths. Ah, Seven Hells. It's true, all of it. We thought we had seen the last of them, but we were wrong. Horribly, dreadfully wrong. Let down our guard, we did, and now Copperbell is overrun with damned legions of fiends, each one nastier than the last. We've already lost scores of our men to the chaos. The few that have returned alive claim that even once docile Spriggans have gone mad, falling upon the poor miners in droves. So much for being harbingers of wealth and fortune, eh? Something tells me this is the wrong guy to talk to. Oh, this is unlocking the other quest for this hard mode, isn't it?
Yeah, it's hard mode of Copperbell. Yeah, it is.
Oh well, at least we'll get through this dialogue. The stone torches are loath to learn on the strength of outsiders, but I cannot in good conscience place full pride before the lives of good men any longer. You reclaimed these mines once. The torches, nay, the entire nation of Ul'dah would be forever in your debt if you could perform the deed again. I beg of you, friend, banish those fiends to the depths that they may never resurface. Cool. Well, now that's unlocked. I forget where the Gold Bazaar is. Oh, that's way out there. I can get theirs from this way. Yeah, hecatonah cherries. That's what I said. That is the correct way to say it. The only correct way to say it. I just realized why the combat music could be the way it is.
What do you mean?
What is this setting? Enable normal battle music.
I have no idea.
Someone just asked me if I wanted to join FCA. They have no idea. I'm gonna turn that off. They have no idea. I can't tell them back.
Cannot tell that.
It was nice of them to ask, though.
Yeah.
Good thing we're on an ad break, and most of the viewers can't see what we're doing. 'Cause it's just flying right now. There's our guy. Ooh, nice armor. I am Humphrey, and you are? More purging. We love it. At last, I've caught up with you. You there, young sir. I'm told you're a victim of the marauding duelist. Me? A victim? How amusing. You amuse me. True, I was challenged by the duelist not long ago, but where he thought to find a whelp, he found a warrior of light instead. I defended my honor with my blade. See for yourself. You mean you won? That's amazing. Huh. Well, it's nothing compared to what I faced in Cartno. Magitech to the right of us, Magitech to the left of us, stuck in the middle with Master Lu we were. Core, he was a dab hand with the old magic he was. I tried to save him, of course, but there's no limit to how many giant beasties a man can... That man is no warrior of light. Oh, Ellie. Tell him, Elazar. Tell him how he lost and surrendered a sword that was not his own. Liar! Scoundrel! I trusted that bastard with me father's blade. Bid him take it to a smithy for a restoration. Even give him guild to pay for it. Then he comes crawling back, sniveling and begging forgiveness for losing it in a duel, as if that's enough to set things right. Look at me, you bleeding horse son, look at me. Me flowing gold locks are no more. I've gone bald from the stress and heartbreak. I swear to everything holy that if you'll face a reckoning if you don't bring her back to me. Yeah, he does kind of look worse for wear. All right. He beat the shit out of me and took this old man's sword. I used the guild to pay for a surgeon. I have no idea where he or the sword is. Yes, I'm replacing the oldie word, Ziria. You can't stop me. My connection's a bit off. We're dealing with a lot of smoke. Oh no, Mama. I'm sorry to hear that. What am I supposed to do, huh? I can't give him what I don't have. Unless you help me find the sword. That's what you got. That's what you do, right? Help people? There's no shame. First you claim the legacy not your own, and then you beg others to help you with your problems of your own making. You will refuse this man, won't you, Inspector? And what of Elazar's flowing golden locks? How will forsaking young Humphrey help the man he has wronged? I mean, it's got a point. We shall begin our search for the sword by questioning the people at the Golden Bazaar. Kind of want to kick Humphrey in the head, though.
He's as bad as that other guy.
Which other guy? There's a lot of them. Oh yeah, he is just as bad as the Libetus guy, you're right. Antique swords? Oh, I haven't the foggiest about that. That traveling merchant, Jojo Janjapa, is the one you ought to speak with, assuming he hasn't left. Elzar's sword wasn't much to look at, but at least it was authentic. More than a few collectors have been tricked into purchasing counterfeit relics. That boy should be ashamed of himself, robbing poor Elazar of a priceless family heirloom. Just goes to show you should never trust an adventurer who claims to be a warrior of light. Thieves and tricksters, a lot of them. It may not be the most honorable solution, but mayhap you should consider giving Elazar a counterfeit blade. If the deception brings him peace in his final days, would it be so wrong? Yes. That's fucked. It's like literally taking your problems to the backyard and burying them.
I do with all of mine.
Bad.
How big that Drogo is compared to that Lalafell.
Oh yeah, big birds. Big birds, good. I'm afraid I have no knowledge of an ancient sword, at least not one that I can guarantee to be authentic. You see, any wares I determine to be of dubious origins, I immediately discard in the spring east of Camp Drybone. Although I have no swords for the sale at present, I may have disposed of a facsimile similar in design to the one you describe. This presents a quandary, though I am loath to deceive an honorable man like Elazar. A well-intentioned ruse may put his heart at ease, thus spurring the rejuvenation of his flowing golden locks, whilst we continue to search for the genuine article. Well, if there is a sword in that spring, won't it remain there? It won't remain there for long. It's one of the more convenient sources of fresh water for the common folk in Camp Tribone. You should endeavor to be more optimistic, Miss Ellie, like me. I say we search the spring first before declaring all to be lost. His voice is so hard to do while I'm sick.
The quest name.
The Immaculate Deception.
Yeah.
I don't get, what is it? Is it referring a reference to something, or?
Well, it's a reference to Immaculate Conception.
Which is
religious. That's like, you know how like Mary was supposed to have had.
Oh, I see. Yeah. I get you now. This is weird. Anyway, it occurs to me that I am not yet fully recovered from my accumulated injuries. It would not be prudent to immerse my body in water. Not without first coating it with a liberal application of salamander oil, that is. Indeed, on many occasions, my dearest mother tended my childhood scrapes just so. You understand the importance of physical rehabilitations, yes? Then you can assist me by pouring the oil all over my body. The fuck am I doing?
Don't worry about it, it's fine.
The body is an instrument of an occasional need of oiling. So come, my friend, come and oil me up.
You're gonna oil them up. It's important for the investigation.
Ah, this comforting scent, as though I am a child in her arms. Quickly now, before it dries, knead the oil into my aching flesh. This is the weirdest fucking thing. The pain multiplies manifold. Gently now, gently. Jesus. Oh God, oh God, oh God. Yes, at last my muscles slacken and soften, the warmth spreads, the pain becomes pleasure. Oh my God. What is going on? Right there. Yes, keep doing that. Just like that. Just like... Yes! Now, once more, with feeling! I'm gonna push this man in the water until the bubbles stop.
It's okay. Just come.
Each one of these
come on
bars is
massage.
slower and slower than the last, too.
Yes, that is yes.
Ah, never before have I received such splendid ministrations. Now then, into the spring. You as well, my good woman. My hands feel sticky. The quest has such a different vibe if you were a guy. Yeah.
Does it have a different vibe? Because I feel like it's just as bad if you're a woman.
You just thought it was creepy. You thought it was very funny. Yeah, the duality. You've been productive. Excellent. May I see what you found? Yeah, sure, you can have this crap. No sign of the sword which upon mentioned, I see. Ah! I'm all wet. What was that anyway? Did something cause you to... Yep, Hildebrand indeed.
Minotaur Magi making Reka do the Hildebrand quest before she finishes 2.x.
Once again, my instincts have guided us to our quarry. That I had you search that section of the spring was a stroke of... Inspector, it's bad for your health to conduct investigations in those clothes. I'll hold on, fetch you some new ones. How thoughtful of you, Nashu. While you're there, purchase a few bottles of hair tonic for Elazar as well, the newest, most potent blend you can find. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing better than I have been the past few days. Is it not wonderful, my friend? Soon all of Elazar's woes will be no more. I'm being yip-yopped at. I have to explain to my mother that yip and yop are sounds that kobolds make.
Yeah. They are.
Though my mother's a nerd, she might have already known that.
Yeah.
As promised, I return to you your father's ancient blade. Aye, it is her. Every chip and scratch is just as I remember. God's bless you, sir. I never expected you would go to such lengths for two strangers without a thought of reward. Altruism is a rare trait these days. 'Tis common enough if you know where to look. A gentleman recognizes the good in every soul and understands that none deserve to be forsaken. Spoken like a true gentleman, though your garments beg to differ. Inspector, I brought your change of clothing. I also bought a supply of tonic from this peddler I met in Pearl Lane. Oh no. It's just water, isn't it? Excellent work, Nashu. Now, if you would bring me that case. It's an odd angle. Oh, someone was watching us.
It's watching.
Inspector, Inspector Hildebrand? There appears to be something lodged in my forehead. Could it be a missive from an adoring admirer? The author neglected to pen her name. I shall come to claim the collector's blade. Is that supposed to be flattering? No, you... it's supposed to be intimidating. The duelist wrote this. He's daring you to stop him. What the fuck is this face? A challenge for me! Oh, at last the curtain rises. Very well. If I am to duel the duelist, I must dress for the occasion. Oh, I just realized I could share... I might be able to share my screen with you.
Oh my gosh, that would be so helpful to have me have on-time reactions.
Tell me what it looks like when I share this with you.
I mean, I see it.
Perfect. Excellent.
I don't think I'm getting the audio from it, but that's okay. I'm now in sync with what you are seeing, which is
good. Excellent. I, Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, accept your challenge. He's incredible. So bold. So majestic. Just like a warrior of light. I love how the bald guy's head is causing the gleam. No!
that is exactly
a gentleman of light. God, I want to punch him. He is exceptionally something. Poor Inspector Hildebrand, you look amazing! Oh, his actual hair tonic. Hey, those golden locks! Duelist just outside. What the fuck? Hildebrand.
That's because they're not going to show you what they look like.
I guess it is actually a good way to show someone in your periphery because you know it's a humanoid shape, but it doesn't have detail to it. This is far from the strongest swords. Blue skies and the rolling desert. How much longer must I seek the blade of legend? Is this the Black Knight? Because there's a Black Knight in Crystal Chronicles.
No, but it is a classic Final Fantasy character.
Okay.
He
looks cool.
Not the Black Knight, but it is another classic Final Fantasy character.
What the fuck?
Oh, this is what the like the
challenge accepted, my worthy opponent. You shall with my, let us call it a genius, I shall you wish to duel with weapons, not wits? The bridge hardly seems appropriate for such an epic battle. So this was like time-gated content.
It was time-gated, and then but they also do this every time for these quests where there's a little...
Hey, I know that spear. That's the one I found buried with the pumpkins. What the fuck? Pumpkins sort of remind me of, no, it's gone. Never mind. What the fuck is going on? Ellie wishes to share her latest discoveries with you. Perchance you are curious about the duelist's declared target. It so happens I have identified the weapon in question. The Treaty Blade is part of an Ishgardian noble's collection, or was, I should say. No, it has not yet been stolen. It's been purchased by an old-down collector, the wife of a wealthy merchant living in Vesper Bay. Oh no. Suffice it to say, I would be remiss in my duties as a reporter were I not an investigator, and should the duelist strike whilst I am present, well, I hope I needed to explain what a golden opportunity that would be. Ingratiating myself, to her may prove to be the greatest challenge, though. I'm told she is a difficult woman to please. Fortunately, I am told that she has fondness for rare flowers, the sort of tootsie, uh, Tutuzi and Camp Drybone sells. You can come along if you'd like. Okay. I'm gonna grab a cough drop really quick. Get this little scratch out of my throat. Hopefully.
The cough. But yeah, this is all released as like time gated content, so like every patch there was a little bit more of this story.
Gotcha.
Although they do like to do the little like anime end stingers at the end of each one.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Here you are, miss. Thank you for your patronage. Was it for love or mercy that you killed him?
Funny.
It was you. Have you gone mad? That was an, Malj, arrow in his back. I don't even know how to shoot a bow. Amalja don't shoot fleeing unarmed merchants. They capture and temper them. Not that you or your victim make for a convincing merchant. If you're going to misrepresent yourself, put some effort into it. Wear gloves, for God's sake. Or at least don't wave your hands in front of my face. The calluses on your fingers betray you as a veteran archer. Doubtless you used your skills to great effect 5 years ago, as did your partner. So again I asked, was it because he took from you your share, or your sister? You don't touch a man's kin. He knew that, and yet he... Damn, I thought he did it for the money. You too, he's all yours. Yes, of course. Thank you for your help, Inspector. Another inspector? Well, at least he's competent. But when did investigating crimes become such a popular profession? It's not his job, you know. He just likes doing it. He belongs to one of the Ishgard's high houses. Some say he's a baron. Not at all like that buffoon Hildebrand, don't you think? I try not to think about Hildebrand. We should get going. Lady Dorilda will not take kindly to wilted flowers.
I try not to think about Hildebrand.
I mean, fair enough.
No, that was the alarm in the dungeon we did the other day.
No, that was clearly.
You're carrying flowers around.
Yeah, you know.
You're doing chores again.
This is fine, because at least it's funny.
It's fine.
Also,
Okay.
there isn't a primal about to emerge and blow up a city.
That's true. There's not.
Been a while since I've been here. Again, as I told you, the last 20 who came before, if you come looking for work, you're too late. And even if I were in need of additional security, I would not deign to hire a common adventurer. Now remove yourself from my sight before I have you removed. Good luck with that. Did you really think I could be so easily manipulated to present the right gift, speak the magic words, and you would earn my respect? What is more, the flower's beauty is fleeting. I value beauty which transcends the boundaries of time, everlasting, enduring, unchanging, like mine. Now get out. Forgive us, Lady Durilda. We meant no disrespect. We were afraid that you would not heed our warnings otherwise. A notorious violent thief is plotting to steal the treaty blade. You fools. I still come to claim the collector's blade. Yes, I read the mithril eye. I know full well of whom you speak, and it is none of your concern. I have a legion of guards at my disposal. Should he try, I will have him seized, or worse. And even if by some miracle he should succeed, he will not escape my wrath, for I have retained the services of a certain gentleman. Oh no. I can see where this is going. Ah, but you may see for yourself. Like every piece of my collection, he has been chosen with the utmost care. Now look on my peerless inspector. Interlopers in despair! Ships that pass at night, a signal shown in the darkness. The lady's cries out for a guardian, and a gentleman must needs oblige. I swear to you here and now, I, Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, shall neither slumber nor sleep till the fiend who covets the treaty blade is brought to justice. My lady, what brings you here? Are you come in pursuit of the duelist as well? Or perchance in pursuit of me? As if I would spend a single gil on an insufferable incompetent. To be fair, you are not spending a single gil on me. The chance to investigate such an intriguing case is payment enough. Preemptive declarations of criminal intent are hardly in vogue. Sorry I'm late, but busy solving a murder. Briardian Consulting Inspector. At your service, my lady. Conniving Inspector. Consulting Inspector. Plotting flesh and saltpeter. Hildebrand Manderville and Nasho Mahakar, I presume? Two rank amateurs playing at a profession of which they know not. Call me when you've finished with these wastrels. You see, I do not want or need your help. Briarden is more than capable of overseeing the transfer. Now, get out, all of you. Where have you been, Maria? And where is my vase? Or vase?
Oz.
There was this strange flying thing, and the vase, I dropped it in the water. I was so... The vase once belonged to the royal house of Thorn. Do you have any idea how much it was worth? You will go back outside right now and search for my vase, and you are not to return until you find it. Do I make myself clear? My lady, pray allow me to go in this girl's stead. It is not safe, for she herself spoke of a ferocious wild beast. With my unmatched investigative skills, I shall swiftly locate and recover the missing vase, thereby earning your respect. At which point you will gladly grant me permission to investigate the thieving duelist. Verily, it is a plan fiendishly clever as it is in its intricacies. Oh, it's spoken aloud. Miss Maria, would you be so kind as to tell me exactly what happened? What the fuck? I picked up the vase and old doll like Mother said, and I was on my way home. I was crossing the bridge, and then the flying thing came. I got scared, so I ran. When I stopped, it was gone, but so was the vase. I think I dropped it in Norfolk as well. I want to go and look, but there were scary-looking things down there. I'm scared to go alone. I cannot do a child's voice while I'm sick. It is just impossible. You are no longer... Yeah, I am. You are no longer alone, Miss Maria. We shall go together and look for the vase. All 5 of us. All 4 of you? I'm going after Inspector Braden. If the duelist strikes, I mean to be there. But, Miss Ellie, how can you ignore the plight of a young girl for the sake of a story? Because that's my job, you imbecile! Well, we shall not be derelict in our duty to justice.
Fun with that line.
Come, Nashu, we must away. You don't even know what the bloody vase looks like. Love you, Mama. Be safe. Maria, dear.
Bye, Rika, Mom.
If it gets dangerous or if you feel afraid, you run to this adventure for help. You understand? Whee! Oh, my mother put more rainbow hearts in the chat. That means she wants me to shake you. Shake it, 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 shake it. Someone texted me really quick. Give me a moment. I gotta see if my roommate needs something important. Oh. It's not that. My phone is reminding me it's trash day. That girl that ran by earlier. I seen her. Had something in her hands, but dropped it while crossing the bridge. Didn't get a good look, but I reckon it don't matter at any road. Where it was, it's long gone by now. With Oz, well, anything that falls in the water is likely to be swept downstream fairly quickly. Does this have anything to do with that queer-winged beast I saw earlier? No? Never mind then. I'm a queer-winged beast. That's me! Ha ha! I'm like guzzling cough drops right now.
Guzzle that.
Flamboyant oath. This guy looks familiar. A pox upon the thieving demon bird. He shall rue the day he crossed paths with me. Huh? A vase? I know not of what you... Gah! Curse this infernal ruse underfoot. Every point is a dagger. There's something in the water at the man's feet. The little green chicken. Do I spy the treasured vase of Lady Durilda over... Oh dear. It's broken. Does this belong to you, child? Forgive me, I was so engrossed in my search that I did not notice. Your search for what, pray tell? The demon bird that absconded with my weapon. I set it down for but a moment, only to see it next in the talons of that accursed creature. I gave chase, following it to these waters, and in my haste I must have stepped on your vase. Don't fret, Maria. I know it looks bad, but I'm sure Inspector Hildebrand will think of something. Oh, but I already have my faithful assistant. Hearken to me now, for as this rising sun doth dispel the dark, so shall my solution resolve our dilemma. But first we must gather as many fragments of the vase as we can find. How could I have been so careless? Aw, he actually feels really bad about this.
Yeah, he does.
Come to present your findings, have you? Splendid! Let's have a look. Well done, my friend. This should be more than sufficient for our needs. He has performed miracles with far less, after all. A shattered antique vase will not deter Inspector Hildebrand from his mission.
I think it might be. It's time, Rika. It's time, Rika.
Okay, calm down. I know what you're talking about.
I'm so excited.
There is but one person in all Eorzea capable of reconstructing this vase. A man whose skill with the hammer has brought rival goldsmiths low. So breathtaking are his works, so fearsome his competitive spirit. This man is no mere goldsmith. You're speaking of him as one would a great warrior. I'm running low on cough drops. I only have 4 remaining.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Raker runs out of cough drops, the stream ends.
Now! Once a notorious gang of thieves... Oh, damn it. My keyboard unplugged. Okay, there we go. Once a notorious gang of thieves perpetrated a series of robberies in Ulda, targeting establishments which sold luxury goods. One such shop was owned by the humble lapidary of whom we speak. What? What are you laughing at? What are you doing at? What are you laughing at?
I'm laughing at your hair in the chat. Just the smiley face.
His was the last shop that the thieves struck, for the following morning they were found beaten, bound, and gagged in the gold court. The brass blades never learned who was responsible. The only information they had was the testimony of a thief who kept muttering the words, "The hammer, the hammer." He sounds dangerous. Aye, that he does, and I do so enjoy the company of dangerous men. But where are my... Oh, this Gilgamesh. But where are my manners? I have yet to properly introduce myself. I am Gilgamesh, and that is my companion, Enkidu. That's Enkidu, the fierce hunter that bested Gilgamesh. That is so good. Well, not really. It has been so many moons since I last saw her, so to ease the burden of loneliness, I tamed a rooster and painted it green. In any case, you mean to... What the fuck? In any case, you mean to search for this goldsmith, then? If so, it would be my pleasure to help. The pleasure's all mine, Gilligan. What the fuck is going on? I, Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, bid you welcome.
Ricky, you're so not ready.
I'm not. I'm just not. I know the actual story of Gilgamesh and Enkidu, and
Yeah, that doesn't have anything to do with this.
I know, but like knowing that, right? I'm expecting a bull. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
I'm expecting a bull. It would be very funny if the bull was in a china shop. I'm just saying. If it is that hard for you to remember, I give you leave to call me Gil. Excellent suggestion, Greg. Playful monikers are an effective means of building camaraderie. Call me Hildy. Jesus. Now then, from what I know of the goldsmith's propensity to procure his materials himself, I'm losing it. I have deduced that he is most like to be found in the vicinity of Blue Fog, northern Thanalan. That it is where we shall begin our search. Yeah, Gilligan, Greg, yeah. It's funny, we actually have a little Greg on the stream with us today. Do you see the little green rupee between you and I? This one down there.
I used to. Yeah, I saw.
So you know why that green rupee is called Greg?
Why?
In Zelda Ocarina of Time randomizers, there is a singular green rupee, and the randomizers gets thrown in. It is known as the green rupee of eternal glory. Greg.
I used to play, the server I first started playing this on was Gilgamesh. And after this quest line, everybody in my free company just started calling the server Greg.
Yeah. So the story of Gilgamesh and Enkidu, by the way, it basically, Enkidu came to Gilgamesh, and Gilgamesh was a tyrant king, right? but when he met Enkidu, they became extremely good friends, and they took down a bull together. And that bull, I believe, fatally wounded Enkidu, but I can't remember. It's been a while since I've heard the story. But they went out and traveled a whole lot together and basically did good things, which was very different from Gilgamesh's personality as a Tyrant King. Basically, Enkidu made him better. It's a really wholesome story.
Yeah. It's very wholesome here, too, I promise.
Oh, I should talk to Nashu. If a Doblin became a zombie, would that make it a Zomblin or a Dombie?
Insightful as ever, Nashu.
Yes. Yes, very good.
The
Doblin's wounds indicate that it was filled with a hammer. A trail of bloody footprints leads to the north. I don't think it's been dead long. Maybe whoever did it is still around. Uh-oh, my chocobo disintegrated.
Yeah, you hit the hour. It went back to the stable.
How dare you? This goldsmith is not to be trifled with. The basilisk wounds indicate that it was filled with a hammer. A trail of bloody footprints leads to the north. A single blow to the head. Impressive. Yeah. No, I'm with Gilgamesh on that one. Putting the dome and doming hammer. Yeah. His handiwork is unmistakable. The corpse is still quite warm.
Mining over there.
Fascinating. It's like the first person I've ever seen mining. The Doman, the Basilisk, this other man, all were slain with a hammer, as was the beast that over yonder, unless I am mistaken. Good lord! That Chimera must have been his latest prize, which means he must still be about. Mayhap he is watching us this very moment, attempting to ascertain our intentions. He was ever a cautious man when on the hunt.
Remember, this is the goldsmith, by the way.
Yeah, I'm recalling. Alas, it has come to this, though every fiber of my being cries out in rebellion. I must break my oath to do the unspeakable. What must you do that is so terrible? I must dance! Oh my god. I'm a Manderville man, doing what only a Manderville man can. From the peaks of Corthus to Thanalan, Manderville man. I cannot avert my eyes. It is like a train wreck, horrifying and spectacular and deadly all at once. That is the dance of House Manderville, passed down from father to son. Were I to perform it within sight of our quarry, he would not be able to resist revealing himself. Alas, I neglected to properly stretch my legs beforehand. My good woman, I see no other solution. You must dance in my stead, though it be a gross, nay, unconscionable violation of my family's traditions. I must bequeath to you the Manderville. Yay. I am so honored. You have learned the emote Manderville dance.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm coming. All right, I'm ready. You ready?
No, I have to find it.
Oh no, you could just, I'll tell you the command for it. You just type /m dance.
I'm just gonna bind it to the key. This is easier for me.
Okay. All right.
Alright. Let's talk to Nashu first. Are you really going to do the Manderville? Ooh, I can't wait. That's great. Oh wait, I want to see what Gilgamesh has to say. What manner of man can be summoned only through dance? A very special kind of man.
Yep.
The time has come for you to do what only a Manderville can. We are siblings now, my constant comrade, for I have shared with you the secrets of House Manderville. Now you must use that knowledge. Go to the fallen chimera and dance like only a Manderville can. I'm tempted to do this fate really quick. I think I'm going to.
Yeah.
I did it. I might have enough to get
Yeah.
promoted now.
You might.
Alright, let's do the thing.
Do the thing.
Cutscene time. Hi, Gale. Yes, I am a dragoon dragon. You're right. Correct. Oh, that's the hammer. Yes, I am indeed doing the thing.
We're doing the thing. I made Reika take a detour, and we're doing the thing.
Ziri, I don't know if you know Gale, but Gale's very awesome.
No, Gale.
You know who you know. I love the sound effects. They're super good.
It's so good.
Fancy yourself a Manderville man. You would do what only a Manderville can. Then lift your legs and put up your hands. Be a Manderville man. He comes.
He comes.
Shirtless, I see.
And pantsless.
Hmm. Ho ho ho! You have naught to fear from me, not at all. The only accounts that I came to settle were with the Chimera. At least he's wearing sandals.
True.
What a absolute specimen of a... Oh, it's Master Roshi.
He is not Master Roshi.
That is Master Roshi. What are you talking about?
He's so much better than Master Roshi.
Good. But you were not drawn here by some coincidence, were you? No, you came in search of me, Godbert. Why else would you gyrate your hips in such a gentlemanly fashion, if not that? But more importantly, how in the hells did you learn the Manderville? If I did not teach you, then who? By the grace of Thal, what sorcery is this? He yet lives. Oh my god. Look at him go. Oh my god. Hildebrand, Hildur, Maximilian Vanderbilt. Oh my god. Yes. Dead might be the understatement of the year. The fucking limit break noise, indeed. Oh, his clothes are all messed up again. 10 years, Hildebrand. 10 years since you left home. And 5 since I learned of your trip to Dalamud. How long were you planning to allow your mother and father to suffer under the illusion that their beloved son was dead? Son, you are Hildy's father. Godbert Goldsmith's a Manderville man, smithing as only a Manderville can. Oil him up and give him a tan, fit for a Manderville man. Please, father, cease your undulations at once. There are more pressing matters at hand. This antique vase must be made whole once more, for the sake of Miss Maria. Do not worry, little one. I deal with worse cases before my morning bowel movement. Are you sure he's not Master Roshi?
He's better than Master Roshi.
Why does he have a nail? What?
It's like a chisel.
Oh, a chisel. Okay.
Yeah.
Hold your applause until the end. Brigat, guide my hammer. Look how it sparkles in the twilight, how it radiates elegance. Would you all not agree that it is a work of art? You've completely destroyed a priceless antique's historical value. Nonsense! I've taken a dull, unremarkable vase and transformed it into something far superior. I hope you were paying attention, Hildy. How long has it been since you last held a hammer? Father, that is not my path. I am an agent of inquiry, an inspector. It is my duty to help those in need. Miss Maria is one such person. There are others, too. Innocent people whose weapons were callously ripped from their hands by a thieving duelist. I thought you had put away such childish dreams. No matter, you will understand in due time. No, I will not. I am an inspector, father. I can be naught else. Kintsugi on steroids? I don't know who that is. Kintsugi.
Kintsugi
Okay.
is the Japanese, like, repairing method where they use, like, gold to fill in the cracks. So, like, if you break something, it being broken becomes part of the history of the thing. So when you fix it, you're not trying to hide that it was broken. You're just trying to put it back together.
I get it.
Yeah.
Mr. Godbert, sir, I don't think my mother's going to like what you did. She probably won't let Mr. Hildebrand help with the investigation. We cannot say for certain, can we? Mayhap she will take a liking to this reimagining. What is his problem? What is wrong with him? Is he having a stroke? Do I need to be concerned? I mean, clearly he's had several traumatic brain injuries, but... You spoke of a thieving duelist, did you not? It so happens I'm something of a duelist myself. Were we to cross paths with this fellow, I would welcome the opportunity to pit my skills against his, and Kido as well, I should think. I see you too possess a strong sense of justice. Full glad am I to have met you, Greg. Now let us return to Vesper Bay and see how our vase is received. Vesper Bay, you say? What a coincidence! I shall be traveling there on business once I have finished gathering materials. Oh, I think I might have seen the demon bird which took my weapon. Go on without me. I shall follow anon. You got this, Gilgamesh. And no, I'm not calling him Greg. I like Gilgamesh. I like their story.
Greg. His name is Greg. His name is Greg.
Zeria.
What? Yeah.
I think this person's on the same quest too.
Yep.
Do you think they'll join us and dance after their cutscene?
Maybe. Well, they're not in a cutscene, or they would have the symbol that they're in a cutscene, but...
True. Alright, let's go to Vesper Bay. Don't say
Vesper Bay?
Don't say it.
You mean...
Don't
You wanna...
say...
Pray return to the waking
I'm gonna shake the kobold.
No!
Yep, I'm shaking the kobold.
No!
I'm shaking the kobold while flying. Shake, 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 shake. Do you know how hard it is to do this? I'm dual wielding computer mice right now.
And I'm flying into a wall while I'm trying to give it to you.
I have gotten really good at being ambidextrous. Like, really, really good. It's a very practiced skill I have. Good old Ikendu and Gillette. I see. So the meme is to just say their names entirely wrong, huh?
Great. Or Gilligan. I'm so happy we got to that cutscene on stream.
Oh yeah, we still got an hour and a half left. Mayhap Miss Maria should be the one to present the vase.
I'm gonna have to go before an hour and a half.
I hope she likes it. Oh, you're right.
Yeah, I have to go for dinner.
You can just miss dinner, it's fine.
I cannot.
Mother, I brought you the vase. By the gods, have you all no shame? How dare you make my daughter complicit in your... chicanery? Chicanery.
Chicanery.
I don't know where you find this gaudy trash, but it bears no resemblance whatsoever to the vase I purchased. Now see here, Lady Durilda. Not only did you send Maria to fetch your priceless vase alone, placing her in considerable danger should bandits or wild beasts attack, which they did, but
gaudy trash.
Lord Manderville, sir, I did not realize you had arrived.
Though I know it is nothing.
Oh, sorry, that's Dorilda. Though I know it is nothing compared to the lavish accommodations an esteemed gentleman such as yourself must enjoy, I pray my humble abode meets with your satisfaction.
Oh, it does, my lady, it does indeed. Especially that exquisite vase over yonder. Although I gathered from your previous comments that you do not like my reconstruction.
Your reconstruction? Oh, I don't like it. I love it. I would go so far as to call it the new centerpiece of my Thorn Dynasty collection.
What a relief. I would have been most distressed had you said otherwise. We Mandervilles do so take pride in our work and ever strive for professional perfection. Oh, but what am I repeating what my son Hildebrand doubtless told you when he offered to investigate the duelist threats? Enough expository banter, I say.
I cannot recall if your son used those precise words, but I do remember thinking that his help would be most welcome. You will be helping us, Inspector Hildebrand, will you not? Wait a minute, your father is Lord Godbert Manderville? The man who took Ilonda Quiveron's seat on the syndicate.
It appears there have been a great many developments over the past 10 years, which I was completely unaware. In any case, we must redirect our energies towards the investigation on the thieving duelist. Our first order of business will be to review all the facts with consenting Inspector Briarden.
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 Why? I'm being helped, thank you. Why are you still here?
Allow me to elucidate. Lady Dorilda has asked that we assist with the investigation. Now kindly share with us all your information.
Fine. Our plans have advanced to a stage that even you couldn't ruin them anyway. I commissioned several reproductions of the Treaty Blade through a merchant named Jojo Pumpa, who traffics in counterfeit antiques. These blades have been delivered to the observatorium, where they are being distributed among Lady Dorilda's sellswords. Once I gave the order, they will transport them via alternate routes to Vesper Bay. Oh, I think I get it. You're hiding the real transport with a bunch of decoys, right? You took a trip to the moon, took a dirt nap, ate some brains with this gentleman zombie crew, and just missing a decade or so. Yeah, it's, a bit.
Yeah, fine.
They're all decoys. The moment the thief strikes, all our forces will converge on his location, including those disguised as Smallfloat along each route. The real Treaty Blade will remain in the original owner's vault until the thief has been apprehended. Everything has been accounted for. You are superfluous. The fuck are you doing? Mayhap we could use more small folk to watch the roads in and out of the observatorium, assuming you have the capacity to conduct yourself in an unassuming fashion.
Fear not, my fellow inspector, for I am the master of disguise. Have you any information regarding the duelist himself? A description?
You never thought to ask Humphrey, did you? The thief is said to be a towering brute dressed in red who wields a halberd.
Ha ha ha! A man so garishly dressed should be easy to find in snowy courts.
Then I suppose we don't need your help after all, do we? Come or don't, I could care less. Be seeing you.
God, he's so fucking goofy, I love him. Pray forgive my lateness. Greg, my good man! What a pleasure to see you again! We just received new information regarding the weapon thief. A victim described him as a halberd-wielding brute dressed in a ridiculous outfit. A ridiculous outfit? Oh, now I am intrigued. What reasons would a warrior have for wearing impractical clothing? Haha, what reasons indeed! It is enough to make a gentleman laugh. They're all functional idiots. That damnable demon bird continues to elude me, but no longer. Soon I shall claim my revenge and weapon both. Oops. Excuse me, Miss Nugget. Inspector Hildebrand would have you accompany him to Korth's. Allow me to summarize our current plan of action. Our destination is the Observatorium, and our mission is to pose as goodly small folk in accordance with Inspector Breredan's instructions. Naturally, should the situation demand improvisation, we are to disregard those instructions. Any questions? No? Then let us sally forth at once. Let's see. Fastest way to Korth is from here.
Take the either right.
No. We take the ferry.
Either right.
No. Then...
Take the either right.
Now! Jerry's trying to get me killed, chat.
I've been playing this game for over a decade, and it's never happened. Probably.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Not that I know of. I'm still here.
That you know of.
I mean, I'm here, demonstrably. I'm quiet in the peanut gallery.
We do like peanuts. Besides, we get to look at all the pretty views as we go along now. Look at how beautiful this place is.
We do get the scenic route. Yeah, we do get
Look, it's a piece of that one thing that's completely harmless and has never hurt anyone.
The moon?
Yeah.
The piece of the moon.
Yeah.
You take the moon, and you take the moon.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Look at how efficient I am. We're already at Korthus.
Arthas.
Still cannot imagine this place looking green.
I've showed you the pictures.
I know, but I can't imagine it as I'm flying through it. It's crazy.
Oh, that's fair, yeah.
Hail thee. Jesus. Hail to thee, fellow servants of justice. I take it you are one of many tasked with transporting a counterfeit treaty blade. Clearly you've mistaken me for someone else, sir. At ease, Sergeant, thou with us, more small folk. Keep an eye on them, or else. But, sir, bugger me. Don't you bloody move until I get back. I say, is this land always so inhospitable? The biting winds, the endless snow. Mayhaps keeping active will help me stay warm.
Oh, and should I chance to find the thieving duelist, I will, of course, summon you after administering the requisite beating. Ha ha! This is too funny. You still... Huh? Wasn't there someone else with you a moment ago? Ah, you speak of Greg. He ventured outside the gates mere moments before your arrival. Full eager to catch the thief, as are we. Come, Nashu. We too must answer the call of duty. Yeah, we're traveling with the thief. I hope you don't mind. You look like you might actually be useful. Why don't you have a word with my man near the east gates? We're undermanned over there. Any halberd-wielding murmur shall answer to me. See that just now? No? I don't think me eyes were playing tricks on me, but there's only one way to be sure. You wait here. Inspector! Over there, look! What is it, Nashu? Pray tell me what you see. Aha! I see you, demon bird. You will not escape me this time. Why, hello there, my friends. Is aught amiss? Oh, it's just Greg. For a moment I thought you might have spotted our thief. Come, Nashu, we have lingered here over long. We must egress post-haste. This is so funny. What the hell's going on?
What do you mean? You're just trying to find this weapon thief.
Yeah, it's trying.
Everybody's looking for the guy who did this.
Yeah, everyone keeping a very good vigilant eye open. There's not the ordinary here either. Now look, Oh, look. Kido. We have scoured every inn of this area to no avail. I can only conclude that having learned that his opponent was to be the legendary Inspector Hildebrand, the duelist renounced his criminal ways and retreated into hiding. Or... or perhaps he is waiting patiently outside the walls for more wagons to leave. That being said, should you decide to venture into the wilderness, you had best arm yourself with more than your wits. I appreciate your concern, Miss Ellie, but a gentleman shouldn't abstain from violence unless absolutely necessary. I'll fight for you, Inspector. I even found a weapon to use. Oh my god. By the 12! Is that the selfsame spear which propelled me to the Red Moon? Wherever did you find it? It was buried in the snow. Well, one cannot ignore the will of destiny. Return it to me, Nashu. Though I will still endeavor to avoid fisticuffs, I will be duly armed should the worst come to worst. Now then, we begin our search for the duelist to the east of the observatorium. Gilgamesh. It's just too adorable. Core, it's cold out here. Take your post, my good woman, and entrust your safety to me. Inspector Hildebrand is ready for battle.
He's ready.
He's ready.
We're gonna find the guy who did this.
I can't wait to see who it is.
She's been really good about trying to hide it so far, I think.
Oh, yeah. Wherefore art thou, my nefarious nemesis? 'Twas not the selfsame creature, but one of many. Nevertheless, I know that weapon is close by. You sense it too, don't you?
It's gotta be somewhere nearby.
Super close, in fact. Greg, I've been meaning to ask, why do you cover this weapon so?
If you but beheld it, you would understand. In some ways it bore resemblance to a spear, but in other respects it was quite different. It was crowned with a magnificent axe blade, to which was wielded a musket barrel. Twas one of the first weapons I added to my collection after arriving in these lands. Ah, how I yearned to reclaim it, the strongest of spears. That weapon of yours bears a striking resemblance to the strongest of spears. Ah, I claimed this weapon 5 years ago. Surely you can't be serious. Now you call me Shirley. No matter. Give it to me. Give it to me.
This spear and I have traveled together to the very heavens. I will not relinquish it again.
The spear and I have bested many a man together. I shall not relinquish it again.
Then we are at an impasse.
Oh, they're just doing the kabuki thing.
I don't know what that is, but I think I'm
It's
witnessing
pretty
it.
Theater, yeah, yeah.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but well done, Inspector. Thanks to you, we've caught the weapon thief in the act.
Miss Ellie, you are grossly misreading our dispute. Greg is a good, honest man who I am certain has never stolen a weapon in his life. Indeed, I have not. Every weapon I have claimed was by rights mine. Each was a trophy for besting my opponent in single combat.
I believe that constitutes confession. Seize him.
A confession to what? I have done not wrong. Bah, you are all beyond reason.
Ah, yes, my plan to secure Greg's confession was utterly flawless, and his capture will be a coup de grace. Well, my plan is thus far flawless. Griffin Crossing is still impassable. I know who you are, even if that imbecile doesn't. So let's not mince words. Only you have the skill to face the duelist in battle. Even so, your strength alone will likely not suffice. I suggest you muster what allies you can. I have to fight Greg? Damn it, I call him Greg.
But not only do we
Where
have
did
to
he
fight
go,
Greg,
Rika? There's
once
what?
more an homage to a classic Final Fantasy fight, including a classic Final Fantasy theme remix that is a banger. Yeah.
Oh, it's the lady from the desert. She's here. Lest you find my advice on sporting, I remind you that our duty supersedes any misbegotten notion of honor you may possess. His name isn't really Greg, is it? I think this is probably gonna be a duty, right?
Yeah,
You should.
we can do this, and then
We gotta
we can
remove me
do
from
this
the
before I
party,
have
though.
to go. What? No, it's not a duty.
Oh,
It's
okay.
a trial.
Oh, okay. Nashu, Miss Ellie, my good woman, it is a relief to hear your footfalls. As you have doubtlessly deduced, I was unable to prevent Greg from escaping through the doors. I must leave the rest to you. Yeah.
Big Artsaurus just yeah, that's fine.
This is pretty.
Yeah.
Our battle will be legendary. Yes, it was I behind those doors the whole time. You took so long to arrive, I was getting worried you might have gotten lost. Long did I wonder what your role in this play was. A silent guardian, content to watch events unfold with minimal interaction. At the last, I understand. We were fated to duel, you and I. Best me and you may have the spear. Fail and your weapons are forfeit. Fair terms, do you not think? I will even extend them to your allies. I grant you leave to summon others. After all, it will avail you no advantage. Poor Gilgamesh, it is embiggening time. I see.
He's bigger now.
Bigger.
Which makes Enkidu look even more ridiculous.
This is gonna be great.
It is gonna be great. Yeah.
Thought you said it wasn't a duty.
It's not. It's a trial.
Then why is it in the duty finder?
Why would you have to leave the party if it was a duty then?
I don't know, but let's do it. Get us going.
It's time for jam. At jam. Yeah.
And Kido's gonna get your ass.
I know.
Oh,
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Rick.
That's cheating! I admit it. Fighting all 8 of you is just too much.
It's very funny when it's not 8 of us. But...
yeah.
Not. Ha! I lied. Everything. Why, I've been hurt. This is far from the strongest of years. I feel so brave. Goodness gracious. I just remembered something.
Chase after him. He just put a bomb down and ran away on us.
I can see that. Oh, there's a lot of Enkidus now.
There's a lot of Enkidus.
I must say, I quite enjoy these puzzles. I feel we've gained enough standards. I will pound you, silly! Aha!
Oh. Hi, Chisel Gaming. They're playing Peacha.
Cheesewheel_gaming just
Yeah.
rated with 1 viewers.
Well, thank you for rating. I appreciate you. Hope your stream went super well. We're fighting Gilgamesh.
Greg.
Also known as Greg.
Fighting Greg.
Hope you are doing well.
Oh no,
Ah!
no. Run away.
I have been frogged.
Yeah, run away.
Ah!
Uh-oh, I can't go eat right now.
We're good, we're good.
Don't die.
Don't worry about it, I'm good.
I won't look out.
Yay!
We got it.
Well then. That's enough of a beating for now.
Oh. Well, he's gone. My voice for him wasn't too far off.
No, it wasn't. It was pretty close.
One moment. Everyone cross your fingers that my roommate's car is feeling happy today.
Oh boy.
Why, Greg? Why? Are you dead again, Inspector? How many swords did he drop? Well, wait, doesn't that one look just like Elzar's sword? But even to my untrained eyes, this is obviously a counterfeit blade, and so is the one in this one. What in the world? They all fakes?
Yeah, he just had a bunch of fakes.
That's really funny. Alone, yet still armed. In any case, he seems satisfied with the halberd. We will proceed with the delivery. Alright, back to Vesper Bay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to duck out though.
Okay. We'll do the... Is this like the end, the finale?
No.
No?
No.
How many more quests would you say there are?
That I don't know, but I know there's more.
Okay, well, in that case, let me just go to the next sanctuary city, and you can, we can raid out to someone. You can raid out with me, if you got a minute.
Yeah.
Cool. While I'm flying over, I'll go ahead and do the outro. Thank you, everyone, for watching today. This has been an absolute treat. We will save the rest of these quests for next Sunday. These will be there for you all to see. I do not want any of you to miss out on them. So, let us find someone to read on out to. Everyone say thank you to Ziria for coming. She's hiding behind Miss Nugget and Zero right now. For good reasons.
Thank you, Ziria.
Because I've been shaking her a whole bunch. Let me go ahead and... Let's see. Who shall we read out to?
Bye.
We'll raid on out to Crafty Sage because they gave me a game today and they're very awesome. They're playing Power World. Give them a Durg up for me, and until tomorrow, 3 p.m. EST, I've been Rick and Bird. Hope y'all have enjoyed the fights.
Bye.